everybody, just checking in. Me and Ryan have been back from Wessington for a whole week and we're just gagging to get back in that caravan, aren't we, Ryan? He's very camera shy. I'd love you to come and join me up here, but it's chilling. So yeah, we're dying to get back in the caravan. So we've got a few bits that we need to get done. We're going to go to Burton Caravans, where we've got our caravan from, and pick up some little bits and bobs that they forgot to put in with our caravan. What are we getting? Hitch lock. Cover. Mirrors. So we're just gonna, it's only about 40 minutes away, so we're gonna go and grab those. And then that's about it for today, isn't it? Not got anything else on. I do need to show you as well. I went to Boys and I couldn't believe my luck, to be honest. I walked in there and went to the haberdashery. Sorry, I'm just putting my socks on. Went to the haberdashery section, just having a little casual look for some fabric to cover our settees in the caravan, and blow me, managed to get 6 meters, didn't I? And my mum is a seamstress, so she's going to be putting them together for us. So I'll be showing you that, and that's about it really. Tow bar gets fitted in about 2 weeks' time, and then Week on Tuesday. So not long at all before we're going to be hitting the road. So yeah, follow us on our next adventure. We was meant to go to Burton Caravans, but we've made it to McDonald's. We've decided that Burton Caravans is more of a morning job, so we're just having a little McDonald's, and we're going to go next Saturday, I think. So didn't really go too well, but that's that, innit? What a beautiful night to come to Costco. It's so nice and quiet tonight, isn't it, Ryan? Oh, you can just breeze round. The last time we came to Costco, it was Christmas and it was hell on earth. It took about 45 minutes to get in, didn't it? So it's so nice just to mooch about. Come on a Tuesday night, guys, it's the time to come. We've picked up some mats for the awning, which are going to be very useful, and a really good price as well. They are huge and you get 8 for 15 quid or around about, so happy with that. You telling me, or you telling lady on 17th aisle?
Lady on 17th aisle.
Ryan's eyes have lit up now. He's on ale aisle.
Toy Story cushions.
What you got your eye on? What you got your eye on, right pie? What beer are we going to get for Caravan? What do you fancy? What screams Caravan? Old Speckled Hen?
Modelo.
Maybe you need to start drinking like old school ale. Modelo? Modelo? I've never heard of that. What does it look like? These lights look really good. They're little hook lights, and they kept the little midges away, so they were good. And me and Ryan absolutely love the look of these chairs. If we could have afforded it, we would have got them. They look great. Managed to get quite a few little bits, to be honest. I'm quite happy with our haul.
Freezing.
We'll definitely have to check in and do a bit of a shopping haul when we get home. If you see a little cattail poking in the frame, it's just Jessie. So we'll get straight. Oh, sorry, babes. So we'll get straight into it. Some of these things are obviously for the caravan. Some of them are just because we was there and we picked them up. Come on. So first up, we got some imperial leather. Body wash. This was $6.99. Wait, what's the $6.99? Or I get confused with the VAT.
That's added on further down.
Oh, so this is not including VAT. $6.99. Up next, we got some AA batteries because you can never have enough AA batteries. Next up, I treated myself. I've never tried Whispering Angel, and I did see this earlier on in the week at Sainsbury's, and it was £22, and I believe this was something like £16, so I had to get it, didn't I? Then, a bit of a naughty one, got some noodles. Oh. Just gonna ignore that I did that, just forget that I did that. Don't need to explain this one. And got some 1664 for us. He was never that bothered about 1664, and then he started hanging around with his father-in-law Robert, and he's become quite fond of the old 1664. It's gone up on your hit list, hasn't it, Ryan? 1664. We always get our toothpaste from Costco. You save a heck of a lot of money on the old toothpaste. That was $10.99. My granddad, Ryan he did pick up some Skechers. That's all I'm going to say about that one. And then we got some Pepsi. We got some... Really impressed with this. I think it was only about £15 flooring for our awning. So hopefully that'll work really well. I'm happy with that. I was after some of that. And then this one it was a little bit of a risk buy, but that's the thing with Costco, because they're so good with letting you take things back. And we thought, this would do really well in the kitchen area of the caravan. Just because obviously it's wipeable, it's really thick and comfy, and anything just to keep it in good condition really. The only thing with this is the size of it. I don't think it's going to be too big, but it is quite thick, and obviously it's going to sit on top of the carpet that's already there. And the only thing I'm worried about is, are we going to be able to open the fridge door while it's down? But for £15, it's worth the risk too. So yeah, that's all we got. Well, got quite a bit from Costco, so really happy with that. I'm sure we'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. You'll never ever ever find me without earrings in. I used to even wear, well, I still do even wear earrings when I go on holiday in the pool. I'll wear like little plastic ones, just because I just think when my hair's wet and my fringe is back, people are going to be like, oh, look at that little boy in the pool. So yeah, I just think if I didn't wear earrings, people would just think I was a boy. Not saying that boys can't wear earrings. Anyway, I've always loved making videos. Like, even going back to being a child, I'd be obsessed with my dad's camera. I have like helped a little bit with some wedding videos. I just went to a few with a guy that I used to work with. Absolutely loved doing that. I just think it's something so nice about capturing things. I think after me and Ryan got married, we realised that the only thing that we've got apart from our memories is the videos and the pictures. And I absolutely love going down memory lane. I've been a hairdresser for almost 10 years now. I've worked at the same place. I absolutely love where I work. I work with the best group of women. Honestly, I could not be happier with where I work. Recently, in the last couple of years, I've had a new manager. Shout out to Laura. She is incredible. So yeah, I work there full time. And I also have like a little part-time job at the local pub. Obviously now we've got the Caravan, I do less and less. But sometimes I'll do the bingo night on a Thursday. I absolutely love being the bingo caller. Thrive when I'm there doing the events. It's just like a really old-fashioned little... It's an old man's pub really, but we have a great time. We also have a Skittles team. I just love being around a lot of people. You know when people have this horrible thing where they say like, I can't stand people, I hate people. I just think, you're mixing with the wrong people, babes. My mum used to always say, I used to be a chatterbox. I think only to her, I think I was actually quite shy. I don't know. I don't think I would just chat to anybody. But to my mum, I'd talk her ear off. I'm almost doing this for me. Like I always think, like if my parents made videos like this when they was my age, how amazing would it be to look back at that like memory bank? I think that'd be so good. Even a couple of years ago, like 5 years ago, when I look back at videos, I think, blimey, things have changed. I've grown up caravanning with my dad and stepmom and absolutely always loved it. I've got there's 5 siblings. So I honestly don't know how my dad and stepmom managed. They crammed us. Well, no, it never felt crammed. I think there was 3 kids in the actual caravan and then the older boys would stay in the awning, and I can just remember great memories. Blimey, my dad used to drive us all the way to Germany, I can remember that. And get all 7 of us in the, is it Renault Espace? And he used to drive us to France to get wine. Back when it was worth it to go to France for wine. I can just always remember my stepsister Frances, she'd be getting ready for a formal night on the cruise, and she'd spray this on and I'd be like, oh, that smells gorgeous. So it just I don't think she knows this, but I wear it now and it just reminds me of great times on the cruises. It is just such a nice scent. So yeah, that's a little bit about me.